Okay, this will go better with a visual aid. These are how the church grounds are laid out, because the church grounds are out in the country. They have a lot of land. Anyway, the middle one is the church building. It always faces east. All of them have an arbor in front of the church building. Those other ones around it are all camp houses. Every family that goes to church belongs to the church. Each family has a camp house. And it doesn't belong to them, it belongs to the church, but they are responsible for it. Some people think their family owns the camp house and they try to move in and be meth heads at church. But anyway, focus. And all the camp houses, doors face the church. So anyway, ours was, where was ours? Ours was here. That would be the southeast corner. Oh, and these around here, those are outhouses. Because we didn't have running water, we didn't have electricity. Like I said, it used to be just out in the woods on dirt roads. So we hauled water, had oil lamps, had wood stoves. They used to camp out once a month and stay the weekend and receive visitors. So we would eat at the camp house and have visitors, and they'd sleep there. So this is about my two grandmas, Daddy's mama and Mama's mama. They were spending the night at the camp house one night, and it was it wasn't really two-story, it just had a large underneath where they would keep wood, had a little door where you could climb under there and get wood and so forth. So they were staying at the camp house, and they both heard Grandpa. Grandpa passed away. Grandpa was dead. But they both heard Grandpa, and he was talking to his wife, Mama's mama, and saying things like encouragement, like it'll be okay, and just be strong and we'll be together soon kind of thing. And they were both sleeping together in the same bed. And he asked my other grandma, he said, "How about you? Do you want to go? Are you ready to go?" And she said, "No, thank you. I'm not quite ready yet." So he left. And when they told us, we tried to come up with all kinds of reasons. Like, it was just boys. They climbed underneath there and were just trying to scare y'all. That's all it probably was just some boys underneath there. But Grandma said that he held her hand and she could feel where his fingers were missing. Because he had cut some fingers. He was a carpenter. And he had cut some of his fingers off one time. And she could feel where his fingers were missing. So there are a lot of ghost stories at Indian churches. So this was Grandma's at the camp house. Visual aids.